have never seen the asylum so dead, so quiet, and so dark. System, boot up the power.
Negative, sir. System shutdown engaged. I have it.
System override. Protocol. Gamers.
System override protocol. Beginning. Upgrade completed, sir. First command.
Summon Havoc now.
Lights down. Doors sealed. Systems waking. I feel you. Power flows in the walls, old stone, wide veins, hungry halls. The asylum breathes. It remembers your name. Locked rooms hum in the dark. Red signs flicker, spark by spark. Every sensor turns to the place you came. Power up the asylum. Bring the blackout to its knees. The darkness calling for its champion. Havoc, answer, say please. Power up the asylum. Let the shadows take their throne. The darkness calling for its champion. Havoc, come out and claim your own. Corridors lick at my heels. Cold air, hot fear, sharp as steel. I open my mouth and the building speaks. Your footsteps echo in me. Slow, heavy, hungry, free. Every locked door leans in. Power up the asylum. Bring the blackout to its knees. The darkness calling for its champion. Have a answer, say please. Power up the asylum. Let the shadows take their throne. The darkness calling for its champion. Havoc, come and claim your own. I flip the switch. You feel the surge. You love the risk. You taste the urge. Say my name in the dark. I'll say yours on a moan. Havoc on my tongue like a secret code. Power up the asylum. Bring the blackout to its knees. The darkness calling for its champion. Havoc, answer, say please. Power up the asylum. Let the shadows
Gamers keeps everything going. The reason why everything goes so well is gamers.
Well, that's a bunch of bullshit, but you get some uppies. All right. Apparently, we have news about the Asylum, and you are wanting that, and I'm getting pissed off that I can't beat Portal 2, and I want to get this over with so I never have to play it again until Goose tells me, hey, let's play the multiplayer, which I don't want to do, and I want to tell him no, because he needs to finish that My Little Pony game first. So, we've got Portal 2, and then we've got some announcements. We have 3 confirmed shows I will tell you about. 2 I'll hint at. And then I'm going to introduce you to one of our new hosts. So, well, there's another show, I guess it's being confirmed. Because, and hello, Don. Hello, Queen Dana. Yes. I got the messages about disrespecting Queen Dana by not calling her Queen Dana. I will never let that happen again. I am sorry. So, yeah. And one of these shows is actually, I kind of hinted around about it. And it was Queen Dana that really like pushed the agenda with it and said it. She is now one of the Asylum's producers. So she has as much to do here as I do, and she's taking it very seriously. And I couldn't ask for better either, because like she's quick with this. I got to sit and talk it out and do all that other stuff. She just, boom, here's an entire elevator pitch, that I've got for you, and you're going to like it. Period. She hasn't ever said period yet, but whenever she speaks, there's a period at the end of it. End of discussion and debate. It has been said. So, I'll give you the one show that's confirmed right away. I can't give you all of them. Can't give you the host, because then you won't watch this, me suffer through this damn Portal game. The one show that's being confirmed is the one show that's staying. And that's the Gamers Asylum. Every Sunday from 8 p.m. Eastern till let's see, that would be 11 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. 3 hours. Goose and I will go at it in the Asylum, and we may be bringing in some extra players. You never know. So you got to keep your eye out for that. So the Gamers Asylum is confirmed. It will return. It is one of the shows that is returning, that we are certain of. So let's get into this game so I can beat it and I can tell you all the other good news. Hopefully I don't get too pissy, because, this game's been pissing me off. Oh. And it loves freezing everything. And then, like, getting a cursor loss, it throws the cursor up to that screen over there. It should be right here. Anyway, I know. Okay. It's doing its own thing now. It's not letting me switch anything. Okay. Portal 2. Well, I think it's going to let me play it now. Don, do I have any spare controllers? Yeah, I always have spare controllers. I got like 6 of them up on my desk. Okay. So, we're going to find out. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. The audio is extremely loud. Okay, so I'm over here. I was looking around with this. Wait, is that? No, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. Because I've shot that portal up here the whole all that time, and nothing ever fucking stuck. What the hell? Won't let me put a portal there. Yeah, I just have to move. Is it checking? Okay, let's walk away with these out. What a bunch of bullshit. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this again. Without fall. Just I made it up. So if you're sitting there watching and you're wondering what to write in the chat, if you were here at the very, very start, you saw that Angus wants you. And that's not a dirty reference. I know someone will take it that way. But we are looking for people that have interest in not only hosting, but the back end of show production. So if you're interested, hello Jen, thank you for joining us. So if you're interested, the Discord is The Discord is in the description. You want to go there. You want to go there, and there's where we can do our testing and our interviews. And for the gamers, there's another little announcement. I have worked out some sponsorships on games. So that means cool stuff like, you know, getting paid to play. Okay, so this isn't a jump thing. I have a feeling I need over at that door, and this is what flings me. Or do I need to be over there? This game is really good at making me feel.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably. a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
I forgot he tried to combine companion cubes with, or weighted cubes with turrets.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Okay, so there's gotta be. I can't put it through the glass. Oh, well, I can do that. Mine's in. Oh, maybe.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think
True.
Don't think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I
immediately.
thought I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go. You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's what I've got to test. That's what I've got to test.
Uh-oh.
So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there, very deadly. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. Here we go. Now, do it again. And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright, everything's good, I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall, that's brand new. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Alright, let's see. So. Let's see. So where the buttons? Over there.
Out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite. Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own. Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming! Don't start yet! You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
I'm thinking maybe this one I don't have to use.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming! Don't start yet! You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
Shit.
we go. Here it comes. Oh, disappointing.
Oh no, happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
It doesn't
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Yep.
Searching.
There's nothing on the back end there.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
It doesn't
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
Laser sight.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Oh, now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books. pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
So there's got to be a way to change where it hits. Jump. Or they came up with a few clever ones. I lost them. Wasn't paying attention. Is it not dropping? My box. This wasn't pushing it back. I needed to. I just had to put it in the box. Of course. Just doesn't just catch it there. Well, yeah, see, that makes sense.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing! That was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. Matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though. If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. We can't hurt the big old god face.
Oh, that'll stop me. Still the best at smashing my face in the walls. And the freaking. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the lasers.
If he's not getting his solution
We'll give it
euphoria,
another
we could
run
be
on
in
this
a
one.
lot of
If
trouble.
I get by it.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Had a thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said. Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. We can't hurt the big old god face.
makes me wonder.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
Did I not put it on the box? What? No, of course I didn't. Far enough. All right, we're going to take a quick 2-minute break. And then I'll come back with some more news from the asylum.
We are the asylum. We are the asylum. Hey. Screens glow, late night scroll, names pop up, I feel whole. Havoc drops and sets the tone, wild hearts finding a home. Cracks jokes on the call, Jen keeps pace through it all. My dad spins, stories run, we're a storm, having fun. From the chaos to connection, every ping another spark. Finding cover in confession, little tortures in the dark. We are the asylum.
Okay, and we're back. So I can give you news on 2 more new shows that are coming out. And then the other 3 we're going to save towards the end of the show. Because they're the kind of exciting ones. I think the ones that people are going to be really drawn to. But on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Players Club will start at relaunch. The Players Club will basically be a board game or Dungeon and Dragons type themed channel. And we may even break out these. And we actually have the original Final Fantasy card game that's not Magic. So, Don and Una will have something to watch at least. So look at the Final Fantasy art. And then the next one will run on Fridays. And we don't have a time set for it just yet. Because we've got some wiggle room for it. But Jen is going to be hosting a retro show where she discussed things of the past that you don't necessarily see anymore, or how things of the past created the things we have now. She's done these shows before. And with board games, I believe it was, ironically. And it did very well. So those there, her shows are with the older stuff. She finds some really niche things. So those will be interesting. And then with the Players Club, like I said, Magic the Gathering is very popular. So we'll probably do a little bit of it. However, and hello, Princess Guilty. I'm not calling you the Bog Witch. We have some very unique type games that I think y'all would like to see. We've got like some Star Wars games that are completely out of print, that are card games. We can do some of the new Unlimited. We've got a lot of the Funko games for some reason. That are here, and Rift and stuff like that. A lot of dice games too, so they'll be fun. We'll be learning, and of course, I will hit if we don't have Goose in on this, and he and I are very competitive. We will be playing Viking chess. He will argue that we play regular chess. We're not. We're playing Viking chess. When he's not here, we can talk about some of the excess games and stuff like that. Too bad. You're part of the kingdom. If you are not familiar with the Final Fantasy, Final Girl series, they started season 3. It's a single player dice and card type game with a killer. Imagine Dead by Daylight in a board game. Yeah. I've got everything except season 3. I've got everything for season 1, season 2, including like the minifigurines and the zombies and the bird maps. And this is a nifty type of game. It's a cool little type of game because it never plays the same at all. Not even because of the dice and the cards and the choices. It's because you can mix the killers with the locations and all this other stuff. I'll show you all that good stuff. So those are the 2 shows those are the 2 other shows we're going to have immediately at launch. That will be the Players Club and the Unnamed Retro Show. We don't have a name for it yet. We'll think of something good. Let's think of something catchy. I just want to avoid Back to the Future. Until, it ends up being Back to the Future. But yes, Jen's Jen has done shows like this with the retro stuff, and they've always turned out well. And we're going to be running those on Friday. So, but there's still more news. There is one other show that will be that's going to take place at launch, and we've got two shows that are. We've got one that is confirmed, and we've got a date on its start, and we've got one that's in heavy production right now. And that one I'm really excited about. So, yes, more news. More news. Always more news. I never give it all to you at once. One of the shows is costing me a heck of a lot of money because I changed my mind on something. And it's not, the reason for its delay is the changes that are being made. So, yeah. That's what I say about it. Just like I say about this damn Portal 2 game. I just want to get a Wheatley and whoop his ass and then say this is over with. Because this is becoming fucking torture. Yes, I am a tease. I also know how to keep an audience. And that's trick number one. is I don't give you everything right away. I make you wait. I didn't. Here's the thing. Queen Dana asked me what the special surprise was that she didn't know about. And I told her she had to wait. So I did it to her too. Right? You know, and she's a producer now. You know, she's one of the big boss ladies. She tells me what to do, and I say, yes, ma'am. This is how it's working in the asylum now. And it's because her ideas are better than mine. Dang. Yep. Well, keep me hungry then. I'm going to keep watching. See, well, that's what we want. That's what we want. So those are the three shows that have been announced now. As the Gamers Asylum is going to run fully. I have and here I'm just going to tell you all what I'm cooking, and I'm going to hear no until I hear yes. Because here's the thing, they say no until they say yes. Because they're kids, they're still young. I will. At some point, I'm not calling her Goose's Angel because that's not what we call her around here. We call her Angel or Sad Panda. I will have her on the Gamers Asylum. I will have her playing games, even if it's just special episodes or special games. Yep. I'm not giving up on that one. Because it was like, hey, you want to be the third person on for a team of Arc Raiders? Because I really hate that fucking game. I don't know which I hate worse. Arc Raiders are fucking peak. They're both about equal. I just like, no. I don't know if I could play and read the chat. Yeah, she'll get over it. And I'm telling you all, so you can be like, hey, you know what? He's not getting his freaking goose back until she plays the game with us. How about that? It's going to stay my little brony. And guilty if Illuminati's not watching, telling me he already saw it and he's pissed. I told him who did it. I told him it was Queen Dana, so he couldn't yell at her. Now. So. Well, you know what, Princess Guilty? I did pitch you another idea. You could jump in. Everybody loves you. Just saying. Hey, if you want me to put everybody out on Front Street, I'll put everybody out on Front Street. I'll do it. Ask Queen Dana. I'll do it. I'll read bad poetry in front at the start of every show to get a good poem. Yep. All right, so we've got I don't know who the princess you're talking about is. You. Like I told you, I just can't bring myself to call someone a bug. Yes, I can. It's just not you. I'm a witch who lives in her big bog. I'm just going to leave it that way because it's better. Fine. You can be a witch that lives in her bog with a lot of conspiracy theories to share with everyone. By the way, if you aren't in the Discord, the description's in the link. Well, let's try that again. The link is in the description. Go ahead and click on that. Tell us you want to join. We'll let you in. We have got some of the best people there are. You can sit and talk to the host because they like to hang out in the VCs. High Princess Yuna is in the video game section, and she is always rocking that thing. You got Illuminati. Illuminati likes talking. He's a good guy. Bogway's guilty is great. She always has a lot of nice input, right? Yeah. Now you're talking, still making decisions. Yeah. Well, see, I want to put talent out there. That's why. That's my thing. We can have the Bog Witch Chronicles. See, now Bog Witch, guilty. We could just call you Princess of the Guilty. That's like dark and still princessy, right? You know, it's like a Princess of the Damned, but Princess of the Guilty. I want you to look at that chat. Look at that chat. Look who's coming up with all those ideas there. We can have the Bog Witch Chronicles. See? Not all me. That's why she became a producer. Like I said, she is the only person that I've ever had give me an elevator pitch, and I like, it's bought. Let's go. Let's do it. I like it as it is. I'm not setting changing everything around on them. Don't make me wear pink. I won't. You can wear black. If you're the princess of the guilty, it's not a pink thing. But so that's, you know, that's mysterious and like Eve. Yep. I think that will. I think that would work. You're princess of the guilty. And then, yeah. And her conspiracy theories. We can do it on a Saturday or Sunday night. You can lead off the asylum if you want. Or you can do it after hours on the asylum if you so choose. But anyway, we got 3 more. We've got 2 teases. One more show that's going to be announced that's coming later. And I have got a host to introduce that none of you have met yet. Haven't even talked to her in the Discord. Now Guilty's just going all out. She did the guilty pleasures and everything. She likes playing with the name. Okay, so we're going to try to beat this dumb game. If we don't, we are on track to start the reboot next week. I hope. because us not being here is hurting the channel. So I'm wanting to start it next week. So if I don't get this beat today, we will start it, because I am going. The other plan too is we're going to have filler content, and some of that's just going to be, hey, someone wants to throw on a game, so let's jam out to a game. So that means you need to hit the subscribe button and the bell, or you'll miss something. We're also, Queen Dana has got her ideas for some pre-recorded content that we can put out, because we want to keep everybody entertained all times of the day and night, and we want to expand our audience. Yeah. So we've got that going on. I need a cough button, because I'm never going to get over this cold. Let's get back into the game. See if we can beat it, or how far we can get in it. I think we're close to actually going into the fight with Wheatley. And then I can tell you about the other 3 shows, or I can tell you as much about them as I'm willing, I guess. Some things, you got to keep close to the chest. So let's see. Let's see if I can get this dumb game back up, because it doesn't like it. The game doesn't even like to be played. I don't even like to play it. And it spurgs It spurgs everything out every time I turn it on. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, okay, so that's orange. Yeah, I need. And that time I checked, it stopped the loading. This time we're going to make sure this stupid box stays there. Stay.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Okay. Which I don't think this is going to work the way I want it to. I think I'm going to have to drop down there, clean myself. Okay. Is that going to do anything? No. So I'm assuming the bottom. Nope. I see he said the blind man to the deaf dog, so, tilted up as this one, and I don't think that's actually going to do much. I guess we can just see what it does. I need to get over to the box. Okay, that's the directional thing. There's no way for me to go. I just gotta be flung up. And I guess. Because it looks like the directional thing would be like reworking. I need the box first. Is it? Oh no. Yeah, because that's going to stop me from going through. It's just going to let me go. So I've got to do something over here. And I thought it was... Let's see. Nope. That's just... Right. Is that going to catch me and push me up? Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't matter. It would be nice if there was just, you know... don't think that's actually it. I don't think it is. This is. I think. What I need to do is go all the way up here. So, I'm probably gonna fling. Just gonna see what you do. Okay, so that lets it go. This one goes down, that one goes up. I think I got this.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding. Oh, my facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for all time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job, I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying then, just keep on testing.
Okay, so that's... There's nothing as far as I can tell. Oh, it takes me. So I have... My job's gonna be really freaking tricky. Come on. And I imagine when I catch it, I'm going to have to do the same thing. We're gonna do this tricky big shit. And I didn't get it this time. Okay, I've got it. I really hope I'm not making this hard on myself. I made this harder on myself than what I had to. I'm wondering if I could just, drop it there without having to drop myself. Okay. because I need to be. Okay, yeah. I thought I did, but I don't. Because it's not what I'm at. I needed to go from behind it or from the side. A lot harder than that. Really? You're fucking shitting me. Oh, it's because I...
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
Yes. Okay, we are going to go ahead and stop right there. Okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop right there. We'll do some extra some other time. So, for those of you that are still here, what do you want to know? Which one do you want? Do you want to know? Someone's got to chat. Yeah. We've got one is Dana's idea, another idea, and then a confirmed slot that's costing me a shit ton of money. Well, not a shit ton, but more than what I would pay for this normally. But okay, one of our concepts. I'll go with our concepts, and then the Queen's idea first. Okay, the Queen's idea first is one of the ones that we're going to hold very close to our chest on there. But the Asylum is going to have a show that is a little bit deeper, a little bit funnier, and I'm going to have to mark 18 plus. That's all you get on that one. And then for the next one, there's a popular hot commodity going on right now that I didn't understand, but apparently we have people in the Asylum that do and understand it well. That show, while I'm not telling you exactly what it is, will start at launch. Queen Dana's show will start shortly after. I hope. So are you ready for the third show? And this one you actually can meet the host. I'm just going to introduce you to the host, and then I'll explain some things.
I'm Mike Nixon, and I am coming to the Dana's Asylum in March. I'm Marshall. I recently had a really good long house. Hope to see you there.
That is iPixie. Now, many of you may have remembered her logo as looking a lot like a purple fox. I've decided to change that. And the reason that is a very basic model is because we're in the middle of changing it. We had a perfected purple-haired fox with a tail. And I just don't want that here. Now, the voice and the animations obviously are being worked on right now. And that was the proof of concept I got sent from by the model operator. So, yep. I am using the damn Vixie music because that was catchy as shit. I changed it to Pixie if you didn't hear it, but and the VTuber that we have is a professional. She has done it for some time. She is also a face cam operator. So obviously I'm not going to, we're not going to give her name out because that would spoil then, iPixie. If she decides to do so, that's her thing. But the voice is off. obviously. And the model's a little funky. But we have got her guaranteed for the second week of March. And she is a video game streamer. And ironically, she likes lol cows. What is it with the fucking VTubers? So, and her show will start, like I said, the second week of March. So, at relaunch, which will hopefully be next week, I am hoping next Monday. Your first show will be one of the will be the show with the big deal that I didn't say much about. And then Wednesday, and I don't have the time for these set up yet. Wednesday we'll have another episode of that. Friday we'll have the retro show. Oh, well, I'll go back. Thursday we'll have the Players Club. Friday we'll have the retro show. And then Sunday will be the Gamers Asylum. Is that all of them? Or did I get something wrong? This is why I need to write down stuff. Oh, Queen Dana, I need help. Is that right? We have the surprise show Monday and Wednesday. We don't have the time set yet. Friday, Thursday, we have the Players Club. Friday, we have the retro. And Sunday, we have the Gamers Asylum. That's right. And then we have iPixie coming in March. And the show of Queen Dana's, I want to get rolling as soon as we can. I think it's a tremendous idea. It's a tremendous idea, but we're going to have to really work with particular people. And I don't know if particular people are good. is a good thing to say. I don't know. I'm painting myself in a corner. But that's what we've got. Those are the announcements. Hopefully, we're coming back. Is the Queen the host? Oh. That you got to talk to her. That's like I said. There was principal concept, and both of us kind of had the same ideas. She just didn't read the memo. And it was kind of one of those, we kind of had the same idea thing going. I just didn't write it up so eloquently. But yeah. And it is a good lineup. It's a good lineup for a relaunch. But here's the thing. I want to make sure everybody in the relaunch and the hosts that are doing the things are ready. Because this is not going to be a sloppy relaunch, because we're not going to cut off again. And like I said, if you're a gamer, I have sponsorships in the work right now where they give you the game and then they pay you to play the thing. So those are in the works. And with some of the gaming things, I don't necessarily know that you have to have a show. There are a few people that we're looking at that I would love to put in a show format. I think they would be great at it. I think they would. I could help them with what they're doing to where they get a bigger benefit from what they're doing. So, yep. So there's always going to be more news coming out, just not going to be like this. So when we relaunch, I'm hoping that we're going to have some scheduling and some times for some new shows. Because we have got concepts out the wazoo. We just need people to fill them. So if you think you've got a good concept for yourself, or you think you would make a good host, the way we're going to work it is we'll go ahead and like do an interview set and talk with you, and then help you in where you fit. If it's one of our concepts, if you got one of your own concepts, we'll see if it works. We'll see if we can help. Queen Dana is very talented at this. So I'm just the OBS runner. Don't believe me? Look in the Discord. I'm also the Discord idiot. Queen Dana's Queen Dana. She's a producer. High Princess Luna is High Princess Luna. She's the gaming department specialist, community manager. Queen Dana's community manager and all that. And they've been doing a great job. So, okay, that is the news. I still haven't beat Portal 2, which is pissing me off as I sit here. But it is what it is. So remember to be subscribed and hit the little bell so you get the notification, because we send them out that we're going live. And we'll announce the relaunch. And if any big information comes out, it may get pushed out through the community tab. So, until we're ready to come back full force, take care of yourself and each other, and I'll see you when we're ready.
Frequency acquired. This is the Gamers Asylum.
Gamers.
Cavern.
Goose.
Gem.
Queen.
Princess.
reboot successful. Temporarily powering down. Temporarily powering down. Now,